Pound rallies over $1.32 against the dollar as probe into Russian interference in the U.S. election deepens. Special counsel Robert Mueller has issued a subpoena to obtain documents and emails from the campaign, according to a report in the WSJ. Struggling outsourcer Carillion issues third profit warning in a year, shares plunge as much as 60%. Carillion said that it will breach its financial covenants. Shares were worth around 250p just 11 months ago, today just 25p. FTSE 100 nudges down into the red early on. European stocks continue rebound. It would be churlish to pretend that this is a problem exclusive to Carillion in the sector. Every outsourcer I can think of off the top of my head has issued a profit warning in the last couple of years, MIDI, G4S, Capita, Serco, and the problem always seems to be the same, overstretching themselves with contracts on margins thinner than tracing paper. They are just a bit rubbish. Accendo Markets head of research Mike Van Dulken has aptly titled his note on the firm this morning "Carry on Carillion." He raised his 2 cents on the share price reaction this morning. It's time to sound the crashing Carillion shares klaxon. The beleaguered outsourcer has issued its third profit warning of the year and warned that it expects to breach its financial covenants, adding that it is looking into some form of recapitalization. Shares stooped as low as 16.5p this morning after nosediving 60%. Carillion's shares were comfortably around the 250p mark around 11 months ago, an incredible fall. It will be a penny stock before long. The dollar is on the slide this morning following reports that a subpoena has been issued to obtain documents and emails from the Donald Trump campaign as part of the probe into Russian interference in the U.S. election. The subpoena is believed to have been issued last month by special counsel Robert Mueller, and the deepening investigation has helped the pound rally against the greenback on currency markets this morning, climbing 0.3% to $1.3235, a 3-week high. No key economic indicators are due in the UK today, with second estimates for third quarter GDP and public sector net borrowing booked in the diary next week. U.S. housing data and Eurozone construction figures are the sole points of interest on the agenda for traders. The mood on stock markets has been brightened by the House of Representatives passing corporate tax cut reforms in the U.S., but the FTSE 100 is struggling to gain traction, nudging down into the red early on. It must feel like Groundhog Day at battered construction outsourcer Carillion. It has issued a third profit warning of the year this morning and said that it will break its debt covenants, slashing its share price in half. Interim results: record, Next Energy Solar Fund, Eros International, Anglesey Mining. Trading statement: Kier AGM, Myanmar Strategic Holdings, Seeing Machines, Amur Minerals Corporation, Salt Lake Potash, Central Rand Gold. Economics: building permits, U.S., housing starts, U.S., current account, EU, construction output, EU.